Ready?
Was what he was called?
Ready?
There's a reason why the first supervisor had.
We're ready.
Okay, yeah.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Deputy Supervisor McCarthy,
Here.
Councilman Wareheim,
Here.
Councilman Creighton, here. Councilwoman Noack.
Here.
Resolutions, town board to authorize the controller to execute the following transfer from account A 1990.0900 contingency in the amount of $35,000 and transfer for communication equipment in the amount of $35,000 public safety.
Councilwoman Noack,
Yes.
Councilman Creighton,
Yes.
Councilman Wareheim,
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes. Number two, the town board to approve the minutes of the following meetings as per 2-1 and 1 through 9 of all special meetings.
Councilwoman Noack,
Yes.
Councilman Creighton,
Yes.
Councilman Wareheim,
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
I think it would be nice to introduce before we vote.
All right. And we have the appointment of Don Mustang. Mustnug. Don, why don't you come up and say hello to everybody? I think you've introduced yourself already to everybody, right? Before the vote?
I want to thank the board.
We'll give you a chair to sit on and
Oh.
you can... Does he need a microphone?
Yeah, we'll give him this one.
Good morning, members of the town board. I want to thank you all for having some confidence in me and appointing me as a town controller. I look forward to being a steady hand at the helm and to working with each and every board member and the chief fiscal officer, the supervisor. And if there's anything I can do as we go along, please do not hesitate to ask.
Yeah?
All right, great. Fantastic. Thank you,
Tommy,
Don.
may I just
Thank
ask
you,
a
Don.
question? May I ask?
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, just for the record, could you tell us a little about yourself and what your vision is for Smithtown?
Certainly. I began my career in a large accounting firm in Manhattan, which specialized in the commercial industry of garment district. It was Clarence Rainis and Company, and then moved on to a Big 8 accounting firm in Melville, Ernst & Ernst, and it's now become Ernst & Young. And then varying jobs in between. I've had my own accounting practice, and as well as I was the chief fiscal officer for Suffolk Off-Track Betting during 1984, thereabouts, 1984 to 1990. And I think there were a lot of innovations done at that time. Before joining Suffolk Off-Track Betting, they did not have any computers, and we had brought in a IBM mini computer there, and we also introduced PCs that they never had before there. And when I left there, the Suffolk Off-Track Betting was rated as the second largest and most efficient off-track betting corporation in the state. Since then, it's had its difficulties because of an aging population and lack of bettors and such like that. But I moved on and bought an accounting practice in Port Jefferson, and I practiced in Port Jefferson for approximately 10 years. And I moved into the Hop Hog area and merged my practice in with a firm called Peer and Heller. And after that time, we had further merged with a New York City firm called the Fuoco Group, and we became the auditors for the town of Smithtown. I did forget, in between there, I was elected town councilman for the town of Huntington. In 1993, I was elected and became councilman in 1994 through 1997. And participated on many not-for-profit organizations, and I did also own some real estate as well, and particularly in Smithtown. 22 Lawrence Avenue was a property of mine. My vision for the town of Smithtown, obviously I have some things to learn. I have to, meet with the deputy and other members of the department. I hope to get acquainted with all of the department heads, and I would like to keep the momentum going that previous controller Lou Necroto started. I think strengthening the internal accounting controls, I think keeping an eye on the expenditures is obviously very important. Doing analytics that would have significant information for members of the town board and for the department heads, that we can compare, us with other entities and also within ourselves, to see the efficiencies in that nature. So, hope I've answered your question.
No, oh, absolutely you did, and it sounds as though you had worked with the auditors for Smithtown. Is that what you said?
Actually, we audited, we were the independent auditors. We were succeeded by Albrecht, Vigiano, Zurich and
Sure,
Company by
familiar with
competitive bid. And Jeff DeVoli, a partner there, does a very high-quality job, and I've had a lot of experience with working with Jeff and with ABZ. And I think we each have a mutual respect for each other. I also performed many other audits when I was a partner at Fuoco Group for the county.
But you have a little bit of a familiarity with Smithtown as well,
Very much so.
which is very encouraging.
And you, Don, as you just stated, you have spoken to Mr. Nakroto, the former comptroller, so you're aware of some of the policies and procedures that he was working on, and you're in favor of moving forward with those same initiatives, correct?
Absolutely. I think Lou Nakroto was a good thinker, an honest man, and I think that he provided very professional judgment for the town. And I did speak with him about several issues, not all of the issues, but, several of the issues. And I am supportive of his initiatives
Excellent.
that he's enumerated to me.
Excellent.
All righty. Thank you, Don. All right, number 2, appointment of Donald P. Musnog to the position of Town Controller to complete the unexpired term of Louis A. Nakroto at a rate of pay of $100,000 a year, effective February 10th, 2015. Said term to expire December 31st, 2015, subject to the results of a pre-employment medical examination and drug screen.
Councilwoman Noack?
Yes.
Councilman Creighton?
Yes.
Councilman Wareheim?
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Look forward to
Welcome
working
aboard.
together.
Maybe I was premature, and let me now say I appreciate the confidence you had in
Thank
my-
you, Don.
We'll make it work.
All right. Move to
I
close the
look
meeting.
forward to that.
Second.
Second.
Deputy Supervisor McCarthy?
Yes.
Councilman Wareheim?
Yes.
Councilman Creighton?
Yes.
Councilwoman Noack?